Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this one today. We are going to start decorating the bed and breakfast at the front of the island. So I'm going to pass this one on to Ty's character and go from there. And it's raining. Let's get inside and get started. I'm going to start in the kitchen, and I am completely basing this off of memory from the bed and breakfast we stayed in outside of Dublin in the Newcastle area. She had this amazing garden wall full of windows, and you just could step right out of the kitchen into the garden. And we stayed there a couple of nights. So each day that was my coffee and just reflect area. She had two little terrier mixes, and they were the best little puppies ever. They would hang out and have a cup of coffee with me and just chill. It was just perfect. I think about that bed and breakfast at least once a day. She also just walked out into the garden one day and grabbed a bunch of vegetables and made herself a salad. And I don't know why, but that just amazed me. So I definitely had to recreate that entire window, wall, outdoor, indoor area in here. And I love the way it comes together. So as you can see, the glow-in-the-dark stickers do have that kind of reflective like vibe whenever you pan around the room, but it looks really good whenever you do a still camera shot. So that's kind of what I'm banking on to show you guys at the end. And it looks pretty good whenever you're walking forward, but if you go to the side, the illusion is broken, unfortunately. So we're just going to start putting everything on the walls. And I did a handheld camera view at the end of this, and that was the first time I've done that. I did not realize how short these characters are. I've been putting stuff so high on the walls, like the light switches and stuff in my house on the hill. I don't know how my character reaches it. The wallpaper for the garden is the Misty Garden. It does rain, which I love. The rest of the wallpaper is the common wallpaper, I believe, and the floor is the Rocky Mountain wallpaper. I know it looks kind of crazy all together right now, but once it's more full, it definitely comes together and looks more cohesive. She did have this really cool stone floor, though. I like I said, I think about that bed and breakfast at least once a day. Maple is going to love cooking in here. I cannot wait for her to see it. Hopefully I can get some pictures and videos of her coming in and taking a look around. But I do wish you guys could hear what it sounds like in here. So you get the stovetop bubbling, you get the rainy window. It just is a vibe. It is so peaceful in here. I'm loving it. Now the last thing I have to do is put the lights in. So I did pick a couple of draperies just to go over the top of the window to kind of tie in that curtain around the window and the door. And I think it just kind of finishes it off. And then I did pick this little, I don't know how to say this word, ornithopter. It's a little wooden bird, I think, or a little paper bird, but it looks kind of cute in the corner over there. It's just a little touch of whimsical. And then I also did pick the stained glass globe with roses, and I think it ties it together perfectly. I love this so much. Okay, so the kitchen is all done. And look at Ty's character in his little bed and breakfast owner outfit. And see how the window does look better in the camera view. You can even walk towards it and it looks like you're going to walk outside. It's so cool. I did want to show you guys some POVs so you can see what your characters will see as soon as they come into the kitchen. Okay, now that the kitchen is all done and Maple can come in and start cooking, let's move on to the bathroom and let's add a laundry room in there. I know I used the bed and breakfast that we stayed at in Dublin as the inspiration for the kitchen, and she did have an amazing bathroom, but I couldn't quite find anything that really fit, so I kind of went off script in here. And it's also quite common to have the laundry room and the bathroom be in the same room, and they do not like dryers over there. My husband and I found that out the very hard way. So I did go ahead and just make it a laundry room bathroom combo, and I did a claw fit tub instead of the amazing, and I do mean amazing, completely stone walk-in shower that she had. But what is nice is that it is raining while I'm making this video, so I do get that ambience, which is what we had while we were there. It was just so nice to have candles lit and it was raining and just this big amazing shower. It was very luxurious but still somehow so farmhouse. It was you just can't recreate things like that in a game, but I'm getting as close as I can, and I think once you see the finished product you're going to see that it actually would be a pretty cool space to hang out in and take a bath. This is coming together so nicely. I did notice some things I wasn't a big fan of on the sink area, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix those, and then we will be wrapping up this video. I do want to shout out these little glow-in-the-dark stickers with these particular cabinet code designs. Genius, just absolutely genius. And I do love that it looks like you have uppers once I'm through with it, and it adds just a little bit more dimension. So some people are just way too smart. And then I wasn't really a big fan of the colors of the potted ivy, so thankfully they are customizable and I was able to change them to white. I think it just flowed a little bit better, and it actually looks pretty cool in front of the slats of the small wooden partition. But we are done with this build. I'm just so in love with the way it came out. I like that the bathroom still has a sense of privacy to it, but you do still get the utility out of having the laundry room right there when you walk in. So if you're thinking bed and breakfast, essentially someone could be in the restroom, but you would still have access to the sink and then to the laundry room area to, get your clothes after they've dried and things like that. I did love the sugar jar being used as a detergent jar. I am obsessed with those TikTok videos of them refilling all of their little jars with their detergents and things, so I had to toss it in there. But yeah, this just came out so lovely, and I want to take a bath in here. So I do want you guys to just get a little ASMR of the rain. If you can't tell, that's my favorite sound. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to decorate the rest of this bed and breakfast with you. So I will be seeing you guys at the next one. Thanks. Bye.